डीडी न्यूज से खास बातचीत में ऑस्ट्रेलिया मूल के मार्क बल्ला ने प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी के स्वच्छ भारत अभियान की सराहना की। भारत में टॉयलेट वॉरियर के नाम से पहचाने जाने वाले मार्क बल्ला ने स्वच्छ भारत मिशन के तहत शौचालय निर्माण और जन भागीदारी को लेकर महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका निभाई थी। उन्होंने कहा कि प्रधानमंत्री मोदी के स्वच्छता अभियान के चलते भारत ने स्वच्छता के क्षेत्र में उल्लेखनीय प्रगति की है और आज देश इस विधा में एक बड़े बदलाव का गवाह बन रहा है।
इस वक्त हमारे साथ मौजूद है मार्क बेला, जो कि भारत के अंदर टॉयलेट वॉरियर के नाम से जाने जाते हैं। प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी से बेहद प्रभावित हैं और जाहिर तौर पर भारत के अंदर स्वच्छता को लेकर के इन्होंने काफी ज्यादा काम किया है। मार्क, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल थैंक यू सो मच फॉर जॉइनिंग अस ऑन दूरदर्शन।
You're very welcome, and welcome to Melbourne too.
Thank you. So just wanted to know that, in last almost 10 to 12 years, how cleanliness aspect has changed in country like India?
Well, change has been dramatic. I mean, you think 12, 14 years ago, India had very poor sanitation systems, whereas now the change under the Swachh Bharat program and under programs from organizations like mine, and the change in the community will and interest, the change has been enormous. India has come a long way in that time.
Also, how do you see Prime Minister Modi's leadership? When talking about taking sanitation or cleanliness drive to the rural India?
Well, Prime Minister Modi was solely responsible for starting the Swachh Bharat program, which has really been quite revolutionary in terms of its impact on India and on small communities and so on. So, in my mind, he is the #1 sanitation guy in the world, in fact, because he has such wide reach and is so well known in your country and around the world that his feelings on these matters are taken seriously by the world.
Also, you met Prime Minister Modi, I think, in 2023 when he visited Australia. So, what transpired between you at that point in time?
Look, it's one of the great memories of my life, actually, meeting him. He's one of the great change makers in the world, and to have the opportunity to spend 10 or 15 minutes with someone like that one-on-one it's something I'll never forget, actually. We spoke primarily about toilets and about clean water and about hygiene education and so on, all the things that I'm interested in, and his knowledge was wonderful. He knew everything about the work I've been doing, and of course his work was a big part of our conversation too.
Also, when we talk about sanitation, the Swachh Bharat or the cleanliness aspect, how are you contributing in that direction? How are you taking the sanitation drive to rural India, and how important it is?
One of the reasons this is so important is for education, especially the education of girls. The reality is, if you don't have good quality sanitation and hygiene in the school environment, the girls are dropping out. And we've seen a big change in this in India through my work and through the Swachh Bharat program, that more and more girls are continuing with their education.
मार्क खुद प्रधानमंत्री मोदी से मिल चुके हैं 2023 के अंदर, और उन्होंने एक तरह से कहा है कि प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी के नेतृत्व के अंदर स्वच्छ भारत अभियान एक जन आंदोलन बन गया है। कैमरा पर्सन मोहित के साथ अरुण शर्मा, दूरदर्शन न्यूज।